naked skulls because of skin club-caked with gore and brain. Orientation decided the fate of the woman.
APOLLYON. This is a very interesting film. A lot of cool special effects. I feel like there's a lot of homage being paid to like classic Godzilla giant monster movies. I think that a lot of this film, because there are a lot of visual references to old Japanese monster movies, and that's why I think that the final scene is set in Tokyo. That was something that was very unique because we don't really have Tokyo introduced until the end, and I think it was meant to sort of tie things back into the monster movie theme.
Well, it seems like the loss of something and succumbing to the dark side is a very common trope in a lot of Japanese anime, where you have the protagonist just slowly giving in and then seeking to just erase everything around him at some point. So going back to Tokyo kind of parallels that.
Yeah, exactly. I thought that as well. Like, I know what you mean. In a lot of anime, there is that kind of like deconstruction of the self over time, and that's effectively what this film is about thematically. In the opening scenes, we see the backstory of this character leading her to the path where she interacts with this dragon.
It just seemed towards the end like the dragon was trying to entice her, and eventually, because of what happened to her family, she just gave in. So,
yeah, so that was kind of my read on it as well, and it's kind of metaphorical in a way. It could be taken literally as a dragon, or it could be about letting our own kind of issues consume us.
I actually liked how many gothic elements there were in the piece. There's a lot of like, just like the tones and the colors and the styles, and some of the unknowable monstrous force seemed very gothic to me, which I thought. And like the staircases and like the looming darkness and the otherness of the thing beyond seemed very gothic to me.
Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of kind of like metal music aesthetic to this that I think plays really well in with the effects and the graphics.
What I really liked is because it follows the same structure as the first one. Really changes of scenarios like Brazil and Japan, and the second one I don't know, but then it changes to Japan again. I like these changes, and for me, all the short movies they talk about actions and consequences, like extreme consequences. That's what I liked about this.
Oh yeah, cool. That's right, because a lot of these films deal with protagonists who have to make a choice, and whether it's the right choice or not can be left up to your interpretation.
I just wanted to say that I thought it was a really powerful scene when she was up against the rock and the dragon came toward her, and just the CGI in that was really, really good. I thought that was a really powerful ending. So I was surprised that it went on, because I thought that was a very powerful moment.
You're right, it's a very visually impactful moment, and it's like what we were talking about before. That is the moment of choice. That's the moment where the dragon asks her, do you have love in your heart? And she says no. That's when she makes the fatal decision of her story.